You know what I mean? Like this is what we should be doing with apologies right now. We'll go with this for 40 seconds.
We should be driving to this man's house to kick some more pockmarks into his fat fucking face. That's what we should be doing. You better be happy I got a life to live and I don't do crime.
Yeah, we should drive to his house and fucking hitch the trailer to a truck in the middle of the night, just take off with it. And his fucking family wakes up in the middle of the night.
You won't even come to my panel, bitch.
Like, what the fuck is going on?
Your mobile home like a porta potty.
You got your girlfriend up there with you, Rex?
Right,
you had a chance to come to my panel, bitch.
Do it all over again every day. They got a family.
What's up, C-Nation?
Well, you failed at that one.
They count on me. What do you got, cat? I do have a cat. I've got a beautiful cat. Yes. I'm proud of it.
Well, there's nothing wrong with a little pussy.
You know what else he's going to have as a grandchild?
Exactly. Who's not beaten to death.
Yeah.
Yeah. My son is not gonna be a meth head who beats my grandson.
You stink.
And if that should happen,
that's why that bitch wouldn't come to my panel. He needs to bring his girlfriends like Nat Club 55710 over.
You know what he has is a wife that's pleasant to be around, a life that he enjoys, goals to achieve.
He thinks he's the big deal.
He has a flat brim hat collection, not just the one he got for free when he went to church that one time. His parole officer said it would be a good look.
Yeah, exactly. I've got a gray Chicago Bulls hat with a black bill. You go find that motherfucker, and it's in pristine condition.
Is that
the hologram's still on it.
Is that a cauliflower ear?
No, I think that's just from inbreeding. Because like if that was a cauliflower ear, it would be fucking. I see what you're saying. You see the flap that hangs over at the top?
That's why this bitch wouldn't come to my panel.
I think that's just generations of inbreeding.
I'm trying to figure out what makes
Top
like so wet when she looks at him. Is it the pock marks, the chewed up ear, the scraggly beard? Like, why is she sitting there flicking her?
So I guess that a blowjob is completely out of the question from this guy.
I don't think she's necessarily attracted to this dude or whatever. I think it's more like, it's like we're in cahoots because we have to be because, the rest of the world hates us. So there's power in numbers.
No, just a couple bitches like you. That's why you got your girlfriend on the panel with you.
As like, our side, our community or whatever, like our group of friends.
That's okay.
We actually like each other.
He's a bitch, Laura.
You know what I mean?
So that
we have common interests.
Their boundaries only have one side.
He's a bitch. He wouldn't come to my panel. He wanted to come leave comments under there. He didn't want to come to my panel without his girlfriend. He's a bitch.
A kid killer, fucking serial rapist, a misgenderer. Who knows what kind of shenanigans? They'll take everyone.
Like it's perfectly okay to BryanSt.John's fucking smooth brain. He's coming to attack me because I criticized Laura Perplexed baiting her boyfriend. Who's probably
it had nothing to do with Laura.
Her 4-year-old daughter. And calling her daughter fucking flirty and, like the best way to prevent your daughter from getting molested is to tell your boyfriend to take a shower with her.
Keep him away from guys like you.
Yeah,
I want to know that this is a platonic shower should it happen again.
You know what I mean? Like, comfortable.
Well, he can come to my channel anytime he wants. See, that's why I put my live up. He was in the comment section, but he won't come over here. He needs to get his girlfriend like this man bun wearing dude over here. I could do this on my own. Come on over, Rex.
Calling me a pedo for even criticizing it. Like Laura was calling me a pedo over and over again yesterday on 3 separate streams that she did on her channel. She's fucked up about this.
I never heard Laura call you a pedo.
Like I just mentioned, didn't she bait her boyfriend? With her 4-year-old daughter. And people were like, yeah, she actually did that. And then I come to find out that it was a shower. Like he told her to take a shower with her daughter. And I just
He's an idiot. He's a chicken shit.
That was the end of it, right?
Now, he can't fight a battle without bringing his little girlfriends. They're both wearing dresses. They're both wearing dresses. They both got anal beads in.
Talking about kids. No, I was just repeating what you said about your kids. YouTube is a public platform, right? You fucking losers. You understand that what you put on the internet, especially when it involves your family, it's out there for the world to see. And I guess BryanSt.John already accepts that because he's already doxed the shit out of himself.
I've never doxed myself, dude.
These people have no shame, is what I'm saying. So we got 30 seconds left of this video, and then I'm gonna end it.
And then he's gonna bend over for this dude right here.
labored breathing.
First name, last name, location, Rex.
That's because I just got off of work, dude.
Shut up.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen because you're a chicken shit.
Hold on.
Oh shit.
Email is 1378 Riverdale, Illinois 60895. Come see me when you see me. Roll up on Riverdale, fatty.
I didn't ask you, bitch.
He had his extended. He's extended the challenge, so I mean, you can get it. I'll be over here, anonymous and private.
Yeah, you'll be over there. You'll be over there being a keyboard warrior. You're a bitch.
8 p.m. to 2 a.m. Come see me.
You get it, motherfucker.
He's a
Bring your
bitch.
whole fucking crew.
I don't bring my whole crew.
Right,
I don't have.
so,
I don't have to have somebody
I
panel
won't
up with
be
me.
myself, Brian. So yeah.
Yeah.
Press play on
Because
this.
you're a chicken shit. That's why.
Put your seal on. Put your family seal on.
Yeah, put your family in jeopery.
I'm
He's
gonna
got a
put your lips
Jesus
on
hat.
my dick and let you suck the cum out.
Look at these fags, man.
I heard this guy's a born again Christian apparently, and that's why he's wearing a Jesus hat or something. I don't know. I don't know too many details about this guy. I just know big events that have happened involving this guy, because this guy's consistently ate his own dick on the internet for years. This guy's a famous loser.
Yeah, that's what.
Inoperable.
I don't think you will, brother.
How you glad?
First name, last name, Rex, location.
Because he's poor.
If you don't, you're a joke.
Those are Versace's, dude.
I'm just taking a
I'm gonna fuck you in the mouth.
You ain't gonna do
I'm
nothing.
from Canada, and
house.
yeah. Okay, so is there anything else to say in conclusion? This guy's a fat piece of shit, white trash,
He's an
fucking
idiot.
loser. Humiliation to his family, who
High
there's
soul.
some inbreeding involved. I would not be surprised. This guy's obviously a shit-kicking fucking hillbilly.
Yeah. Well, come on over and get you
yeah,
some,
this
boy.
guy's arresting him.
It's disgusting that your murderous son is embarrassed of you.
Right.
Well, I'm embarrassed
His
of
son's
him.
lucky actually, because he's in jail. He doesn't get to see any of this. The rest of the family has to fucking witness this guy's behavior every day on the internet.
Yeah.
You think he goes in for visits and he's like, yeah, I was getting into it on the internet with the Rex. Yeah, he's talking this shit about me, but your pops, he's mine. I was out there. I said, put your name on it.
Yeah.
I don't know if Laura even wants a link.
On your books.
This fucking loser. Just that alone.
This guy's a
whatever,
chump.
like you said before, your fucking son beating your grandson to death.
He's not my grandson,
If that ever
dumbass.
happened to anyone in my family, nobody would be hearing from them on the fucking internet. Like this guy's obviously fucked in the head. He's obviously mentally ill.
Yeah.
Apple don't fall too far from the petri dish.
Yeah.
Flower Power saying he's live with my name in the title. God, dude, obsess over me for fucking months, dude. Like,
Well, dude, you're the one that's
co-signs
got your
you,
girlfriend
BryanSt.John,
up there
fat
paneling
piece of
up
shit.
with me.
Anyone who co-signs you or defends
Panel
you or
up with
whatever,
me, bitch.
they're fucking losers that I would want no association with anyways.
Panel up with me, bitch.
You're doing me a favor.
Brian, turn this off, please.
If Brian has a
Look at your chat, Brian.
make sure that
All you're doing is growing this motherfucker's channel. Stop.
He's an idiot. The guy's an idiot.
Stop. It doesn't matter. You're growing his
He needs to
channel.
quit. He needs to quit.
You're doing
his
exactly
girlfriend
what he
stand
wants
up.
you to do. You are doing exactly what he wants you to do. Do you want to know why none of us ever responded to RDA? Because they're fucking losers. And
They
they're
are.
not even worth responding to. You know why I don't respond to Rex? Because he's a fucking pedo and a loser.
He's
Who
a
can't
chump.
keep a minor child out of his mouth.
I'd like
He's
to catch
fucking
that
sick.
guy's real name. I
Stop
really would.
giving him fucking an audience. Because if you look at your chat, everyone's like, who is that? Who is that? Stop giving him an audience.
Yeah.
Don't listen to him. Fucking ignore him. He's
I'd
a
like-
fucking pedo
I'd like to
loser.
find out who he is. I'll pay money to know who that guy is.
Who cares? But look what happened to RDA. We starved them out. They couldn't gain any people from us. They fucking disappeared. He will do the exact same thing. He is channel building. All these panels he's been on with Molly, the man can't get, he doesn't even have 500 subs. He's
Yeah.
a fucking loser.
Yeah.
Forget it, Brian. Stop
Yeah.
turning people on to him.
I whoop his ass. Anybody who knows this guy's real name and real address, send it to me. I'll pay you. Drop me
Who
a-
cares? Ignore him. He's a fucking loser.
Yeah.
He's a wannabe. Just ignore him.
Well, the next time I'm going to talk to him or about him, it's going to be because he's on my panel without his girlfriends.
You shouldn't even bother. Why even give him a platform? Why let people know who he is?
I don't.
Why would you want to let people know who he is?
I don't him.
Don't be dumb. Think smart, Brian. You're not gonna grow. You're not gonna grow your channel back with assholes like fucking Rex.
You're right.
He's a loser. Right. He's gonna bring you down. He's not gonna bring you up. He's gonna bring you down. They can't even get 20 people in a fucking live. I mean, come on. The more attention you give to him, the bigger he's gonna grow.
He's not gonna get no more attention from me unless he comes to my panel. And he's not gonna.
Even if he comes to your panel, that's what he wants. Because now everyone's going to know who he is if he comes to your panel. You're going to fight with someone who's bigger than you. Fight with someone who's got a fucking audience.
Yeah.
Don't fight with somebody like fucking Rex who can't even fucking get 5 people in his live until he started fighting with us.
I do.
Get the fuck out of here.
I do prefer more of a challenge.
He's a fucking loser.
He is. You're right, Laura. You're right.
I know I'm right.
Yeah.
You're fucking better than this. Don't grow this pedo's channel.
Okay. I appreciate that. But really, behind the scenes, though, if anybody's got his name and his real address, send it to me. I'll pay you for it. I'll pay you swell.
Brian,
it doesn't have to be YouTube.
Everything I just said.
No, it doesn't have to be YouTube. It doesn't have to be YouTube. It doesn't have to be on YouTube. It doesn't have to be.
Why do you want to know his real name? Who gives a fuck? Don't give him any attention. I don't care what his fucking real name is. The man is a pedo loser who can't keep my own story about that he didn't even get right.
Yeah.
And he twisted and makes it some sick fantasy. Like I told somebody, he reminds me of Ken Kratz. That's exactly what he reminds me of.
I remember when you said that. Yeah, I remember.
He reminds me of Ken Kratz.
Yeah.
He comes up with this fucking fantasy that never happened.
Yeah.
That's what he's doing.
Kratz was he the sheriff in the Avery thing? Wasn't he the sheriff? Or was he prosecutor? Yeah, he was a prosecutor.
Ken Kratz was a prosecutor, made up the whole story about fucking Brendan.
Yeah.
Brendan raped her, and Brendan cut her hair, and that's what he's reminding me of.
Yeah.
That's why it's like putting me over the edge. Because I'm like, look at this fucking piece of shit. Totally twisting his story to fit his own sick fantasy.
I'd love to smack him right
fucking gross.
But you're right, Laura. He's not going to get any more attention from me.
Please don't, Brian.
If anything, it won't be YouTube. That's fine. That's cool.
Fucking pedo loser.
But I wasn't going at him. I didn't like the way he was talking about you, but that wasn't this started way before he did that crap with you.
But you gotta ignore it.
You can handle your own self. You don't need nobody to white knight for you.
Because I ignore him.
Yeah.
I've always ignored him.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
And now when he hit this shit with my daughter, well, now he's just a fucking pedo.
I remember when you were talking about that. I remember when you were saying that, and I didn't take it. I didn't do any videos about it, you know.
There's nothing to make a video about.
Well, that's when you and I were going at each other. Whenever you said something off the cuff, I would make a video. I didn't think anything about that. I didn't know.
Exactly, because I didn't say what the things they're saying. That's what fucking put me over the edge yesterday.
Yeah.
Because they're fucking lying, and then you had 3 fucking musketeers up there agreeing with his lie.
Yeah.
Bitch, please.
He seems to think that, that Braden Ferguson was my grandson, which he wasn't. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't my grandson. He was his girlfriend's son. And then he seems to think that I beat on Nicole, which I don't. She'd kick
but
my
dude,
ass.
he can't. But don't you understand? He can't get a story right. He doesn't know any fucking story right because he's an idiot.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's trying to fucking channel build because RDA, they couldn't get anybody.
No, I really do think though. See, when I get into it with another dude, I don't bring other guys around. You know, I can understand when women gang up on each other, but I don't have to have somebody else come up on the panel. It has nothing else to do with the situation like that Ian Ellis Plump dude that he brought up there and all them little guys that were in the chat. But Rex wouldn't panel. He didn't want to panel with me. He knows better. That's
because people need to justify him.
Yeah.
He's that much of a fucking lowlife that he needs people to justify his actions.
Yeah. So
he can't do anything without fucking someone justifying it. He's a total waste of life.
Yeah, he's got to bring his girlfriends with him. You know, 180 is going to go live on Nary Quite Contraries here at 9 o'clock. Did you know that, Laura?
Allegedly.
Well, I've been talking to him on the Discord and on the text, and he says he's going to come up. So I don't know.
I said the same thing last night.
Well, I don't know. Nary would be pissed at him if he backed out. So I don't know.
No, I think he's gonna back out.
Well, we got to see. I'm interested in what he's got to say. So I don't know. I just told him to stay calm and don't lose his shit. So I appreciate it.
And I don't think he's gonna say anything against her.
No, he probably won't. He might.
So I think it's gonna be boring as fuck.
Yeah. Well, Laura, Drama says Laura used to call me a pedo, but that was then. I don't hold grudges on people. I do not do that. I liked her before, and she's not acting that way now, so I just leave that alone. Now I forgot. I'm good at that. I'm good at just forgetting shit like that. Really.
There's no reason. I don't care who you are. There's absolutely no reason why any grown man is talking about something I said and twisted about my daughter. If you're going to tell a story, then tell the fucking story correctly. Yeah. If you're going to lie about it, that makes you a pedo.
Yeah.
That makes you one sick motherfucker.
I don't know what his deal is with whenever he gets into it with the other guy, he calls him a homosexual. I mean, there's something weird about that to me. He's always, well, you're a homosexual. Who does that?
Okay, losers, pedos, someone that's homophobic.
I'd like to find out where he's registered at. I really would. I wouldn't doubt it for a minute.
Probably a sex offender.
I wouldn't doubt it the way he talks. I wouldn't. And Rev, that's cool if he's your friend. That's cool. That's all right. Whatever. But anyways, thanks for your advice, Laura. I'm gonna jump down. I appreciate you.
You're welcome.
He won't get no more from me.
Peace.
Peace.